Let's take a look at all the adventures here in Singapore. Classic versus reimagined. Because all these experiences and attractions are ones that you definitely can't miss. Choosing to go on the classic route is where you can appreciate the rich history. Singapore is a melting pot of different kinds of beautiful cultures. And trust me, with their stunning works of art and architecture, you are definitely going to love this. If you take the route reimagined, it's a different kind of experience waiting for you, right here in the same country. Like blood-pumping rides and attractions that you didn't even know were here.
I can't believe we're right here at the Gardens by the Bay.
I know, surrounded by these super trees. They're called super trees.
Super
And for a
trees.
reason. Did we hear, right, that these super trees began because of a competition?
Of a competition, yes. I think
Yeah.
you heard right. And you know what? I've never seen a city so into plants.
I know! The plantita in me is thriving. There's just plants everywhere. And right now, we're about to walk the OCBC Skyway.
Skyway.
So come, let's go.
This is so cool.
Dizzying heights. You can see it there. From the beautiful green super trees, now we're going to head over to the colorful flower dome. Come on, let's go. I know we're living in HD because this is the real world, but I can't believe how HD this looks.
Look at this.
This is just like the opening, the entrance, the budding. Favorite thing about this dome, apart from all the flowers, of course, it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
If you guys are a big fan of plants like I am, my goodness, the Flower Dome is the place to be. It's humongous. I feel so lucky being able to experience something like this because I don't think I've ever been in a place with so many flowers before, of different kinds. Thank you so much for joining us here at Gardens by the Bay. Which part of it is your favorite, Mom?
Oh, I like the flower dome because I love the succulents and I love the deep purple flowers and
Oh, yeah.
some sunflowers as well.
Also, yeah, the
they're so
flowers were
pretty.
gorgeous. And my personal favorite was when we went to the super trees and we walked on the OCBC Skyway because we saw so many attractions from all the way up there. And the vantage point offered such a beautiful view of the Singaporean skyline. So thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And on to the next we go.
Let's go. Okay, hi. Inka and I today, we're at Tiong Bahru and we are going to go on a Vespa tour. And it's the best way to actually see Singapore, which I truly, truly love. And why don't you join us? What do you think?
Bye! Bye-bye! This is the first stop and it depicts sort of like a very quintessential Singaporean life. It is a classic apartment complex, room, I mean. And how old were you in this one?
I was just
On this
in
one?
high school.
Ah, that's so
Yeah,
cute!
I was in high school in 79.
My favorite part is this.
Yeah, me too.
So cute!
Kitty, kitty.
I can't wait to see more. Let's go. It was so exciting to see the side of Singapore. There are more hidden thrills and surprises to uncover, making this a bucket list worthy destination.
I
feel like a ghost hunter.
You know the
fascinating stuff, Tiong Bahru is the oldest housing estate that started way back in the 1900s. And as you can see, we went up close and personal with all the paintings, took tons of pictures, and listened to our experienced drivers as they took us around and told us stories about each location. Mom is so cute. She wasn't a cat person before, but now the proof is in the pudding. Despite being a classic Singapore location, it can still bring you so much excitement. And it was so exciting too. Like I said, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure, so this one actually has 4 different routes that you can choose from. And it's up to you which one you want.
Ooh, it is so hot, but the trip has been so much fun. We're gonna take a break now. We're here at Atyang Porridge because we want to try their version of taho. Apparently in Chinese it's called tahoy.
And in Filipino, it's taho.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's
cool.
try this.
It doesn't have the arnibal. Arnibal?
Yeah,
How do you say
arnibal.
that? Arnibal. Arnibal? Cheers. Arnibal. Oh, that's nice.
It's light. And
It's light. Refreshing.
and milky.
Milky. Because when you go and ride the Vespa tour, you know, it's open, you got the helmet on, so you'll be prepared to get a little sweaty, but that's part of the experience.
You know what? We're still in the Tiong Bahru area. That's the nice thing about this because this is such a classic dish from Singapore. And after all, we're in this classic place.
That was such a fun Vespa tour in
I know, grabe!
I never thought Singapore in Vespa was so refreshing.
Yeah.
I felt like I was actually, yeah, it was such a beautiful ride. We saw so many heritage sites and just passing by them was a great experience. Not to mention, shout out to my dad. The whole time we were going through the Vespa tour, I was reminded of you because Pops has a Vespa.
That's right. And since they were little, we would ride it
Yeah.
all the time.
And then the tour guides, they're so full of information, and I love the way they tell the stories as you pass like the different parts of Singapore. It's so beautiful. You guys definitely should try it. 100%, 12 over 10 stars. You do it, do it, do it.
Yes, go.
Thank you so much for joining us on the tour. I bet you had a great time. Now let's go to the next one. Bye.
In a city that never sleeps, here is another classic experience in Singapore that I would like to share with you all. We're at the Skyline Luge. There are different luge tracks that you can choose from, and you can even ride day or night. If you're looking for another thrill-inducing and exciting adventure to add to your list when you visit Singapore, check out the Skyline Luge. It's located on the island of Sentosa. The luge is a very unique 3-wheeled go-kart, and the only thing that controls it is gravity.
Everything is here, my physical condition, they're checking to see if I'm okay, and then all I have to do is sign to agree, basically.
Make sure to tie your hair before you go on the
Let's go. We've discovered the classic beauty of Singapore, and now it's time to reimagine it. We're here at iFly Singapore, and it's right next to the beach station here at Sentosa, and I'm so excited to experience this.
I know, and we are here right now at the world's largest themed wind tunnel. It's over 50 feet high and 16 feet wide.
Oh my goodness. It's the feeling that we're going to get here, it's like jumping out of a plane without actually jumping out of a plane. So if you take a look around, it's themed like you are in an airport, like you're about to take a trip, a journey, and that's exactly what we're going to do today.
Yep.
And we've actually done everything that we need to do. We've signed a waiver, we've checked ourselves in, we have our armbands, we have to tie our hair, Mom.
Oh, well, not much for me.
Okay.
For you, yeah, you got a lot of
Let's
hair.
go.
Let's go.
movie sound effects.
Here we go, teetering in between anxiety and just like letting go, but it was so much fun.
Ooh, yay!
I wonder what was going through Mom's mind. But look at her go. I'm so proud of you, Mom. I'm so happy that I get to experience this with her. Totally one for the books. If you're an adrenaline junkie, or maybe someone who isn't really, but you've always wanted to try something cool, then I suggest you visit Singapore and try this one out for yourself.
We just got done with iFly here in iFly Singapore, and it was one of the most exhilarating moments of my life. It literally took my breath away because the wind was so strong. And Daryl here was our instructor. How long have you been flying for? Because that was amazing. He did like twists and turns and all that stuff.
I've been flying for 9 months. I just started working at iFly Singapore just last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you've been like skydiving or like flying for a long time?
I don't have any skydiving experience. Yeah, I came into iFly Singapore without any experience. Yeah.
And you learned all of that here?
Yes.
What?
Some people are just natural flyers. I mean, you're probably a bird in your past life.
Yeah, or like an airbender or something. Amazing. If you want to have an amazing time here also, we are at iFly Singapore, right next to the beach station here at Sentosa. And you can experience the same thing. And if you want to check out their website, it's iflysingapore.com, or you can find them on their socials. It's at iFly Singapore. Thank you.
Daryl.
Okay, we're here at Merlion Park and we're celebrating his 50th birthday.
What? 50? My
Happy birthday.
goodness. You know, I hear, Mom, that there used to be 5 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because now it's like so iconic, right? The one. And
Yeah.
this guy,
Yeah.
from what I know, is the Merlion himself represents, or it is like a reminder that Singapore used to be a fishing village, which is like the tail part of the Merlion. And then the head, the lion part, is actually a nod to the word Singapura, which means lion city in Sanskrit. Pretty cool. I know, right? There's so much culture here that you can see. And if you look around, you can see like the Singaporean skyline. You've got all of these like attractions. I'm so mesmerized. And then Mom's favorite thing, the chobibo.
My chobibo is right there. Do I ever even get to ride it?
We'll find out. You want to take pictures?
Yeah, let's do. I just want to drink the water.
Ready? 1, 2. Okay, my turn. So cool.
You're done.
The adventure starts here, and then we'll see if we get stuck in here. So let's go. Wish us luck. I hit her. The mirrors, Mom. Oh my God. I'm your mommy. This is nice for like a photo op. So many Incas. Just how I like it. Just kidding. Now, which one is it? This one or this one? We found it. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. You know, earlier before we walked in, I asked if the platform was moving. It wasn't. It was just me. So, you know what? I'm proud of myself and us.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you for being able to navigate this despite my vertigo. So if you have it, don't take it from me. Just ask them for the safety procedures. But
you know what?
it was so much fun.
It was easy.
Yeah.
I expected more. I mean, difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's easy to find, it's easy to navigate.
And it's fun. You can stick around and stuff. And then you can even look up because you see that? You see, there are so many wonderful things to look at here. So if you're here at Jewel Changi, please try it out. It's the Mirror Maze. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Trust me.
Don't forget your stick.
Mother.
Here we are.
Here we
hey
are.
guys, we're at the HSBC Vortex. It's the world's biggest indoor waterfall. Look at that.
It is the HSBC Rain Vortex surrounded by more than 1,000 trees, more than 600,000 shrubs, 120 species of plants imported from all parts of the world.
Can you imagine? It's like a rainforest out there.
Yeah! And the fun part here is we're going to be crossing that canopy bridge right there.
Oh, where'd the fog go?
It'll appear. And the floor is going to be see-through. So if you've always wanted to conquer your fear, we can take you there with us.
Let's go.
So you can test drive it. Are you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Woo! Look at that.
And imagine importing 120 different species from different parts of the world. There are 1,000 trees here, over 1,000. Look at the floor. It starts out wood, right? And then it welcomes you here. And then it kind of preps you because it's see-through. It's see-through, but not really. Ready? Let's go. Wow! It does!
I can't believe we're here. Oh. Whoa, now conquer all your fears of height and
right here,
whatever it is.
at the Jewel Changi Airport.
The adventure starts right now.
Oh, diba? Good job, Mom. So they need us to sign an indemnity. Say that 5 times really fast. Indemnity form. Parental waiver. Mom, you have to sign this for me.
Okay.
Now that we've signed the form, we're going to go change and put on all the protective gear that we can pile on. Let's go. This is a perfect place to land because I've been making fun of Mom in little bits and pieces throughout this whole trip. So this is where she gets to release all her frustrations.
Yes.
Because she can't do that to me, right? I'm her daughter. So she's going to do it to a television set. We're here now at the Fragment Room where you can release everything that's been pent up inside, whether you're mad because you just got broken up with, or if you just have anger issues, you know, whatever it is. We're gonna let it out all here.
Out of all the words to describe this experience, I bet relaxing wouldn't be the first thing that'll pop into your head. But it was. Even though we were playing like heavy metal and really violently thrashing things in there, it was so cathartic and therapeutic that Mom and I stepped out of that place feeling like we just came from a spa.
Oh my god, that was a workout for sure. And you know what? If you want to meditate, this is another form of meditation if you think about it, right? Because it's like you're focused on just one thing. And now I feel
Relaxed.
right?
And yeah, meditated.
Yeah, I feel like I just
And
yeah.
I feel like I can breathe better. My heart rate is just like so normal now.
Now, but earlier it was like, and we were listening to like heavy metal and stuff, but it was such a great experience overall. I feel like I just came out of a spa.
Exactly.
To be honest.
You're all sweaty, but
Relaxed.
and relaxed.
So, I don't know.
Nothing's gonna bother me today.
Me too. Okay, let's go.
I had the best time stretching my wings and my legs and all my limbs doing all these adventures here in Singapore. Out of all the classic and reimagined experiences we've done today, which one are you excited to try first? This or that? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me on this first time, one-of-a-kind experience.